OK, well, Bohemians' nearest challengers, Derry City, were away to Dundalk on Friday night. Candy Stripes went into the game with several players out through injury and suspension. Dundalk's confidence was high, with 2 league wins in a row behind them. Joanne Cantwell has this report.
This was the first Premier Division meeting between these sides at Oriel Park since 2002. Dundalk looked confident of an upset, having strung together back-to-back wins before the break, and Alex Williams' determination nearly gave them an early opener. The same player then tested keeper Ger Doherty again a little later. Injury-ravaged Derry were going for their 5th win in the trot, but Dundalk looked more like a high-flying club at times. Chris Turner sent the ball just outside the post. The visitors had just one chance the entire first half, and Mark McChrystal's header caused a few more problems than it should have done. But that aside, it was all Dundalk. They finally got international clearance for Williams the morning of the game, and he marked his long-awaited debut in the best possible manner. And it was worth waiting for 2. That was just the first goal Derry had conceded in 7 games. Candy Stripes looked a little better in the second half, but Sammy Morrow's dangerous cross didn't get the right touch from Tommy Stewart. Stephen Kenny may have been starting to worry, and Michael Daly should have given him more cause. After Williams had hassled and harried, Daly hit straight at keeper Doherty. When the simple didn't work, Dundalk went for the spectacular. Well, they tried to anyway. Turner's chipped free kick didn't go to plan, but they worked the ball back in, only to see Declan O'Brien's end product thwarted. But they had done enough. Dundalk win 1-0, their 3rd on the bounce. Defeat for Derry further blackened with the news that Mark McChrystal had suffered a broken cheekbone during the game.
We said before the game we just go out and work hard and we'll cause them problems, so that's what we did, and obviously to get the goal was good. Yeah, I think we just about shaded it. I thought first half, like we've done the last 3 or 4 games, come out of the blocks really quickly, dominated the game, created the chances without taking them, and then ironically I think we scored really against the run of play, because I thought Derry had a really good 20-minute spell at the back end of the first half.
You know, I think we need to improve. You know, I think on that performance, you know, we'll have a few players back next week, but you know, I think we need to. You know, we need to create more chances than we did today. We had a lot of the ball at times, but Dundalk defended very well, and you know, their back four defended very well today. We didn't threaten them enough.
Johnny, 4 wins on the spin now for Dundalk, and another Scottish striker in the league scoring goals.
Yeah, looking around there, he looked very lively. His first game for the club, he gets the winner, gets him to 3 points. But you know, new fellas coming in usually like that. So let's see how he goes over the next few weeks. But good for Dundalk. You know, as you said, I think it's 4 wins in a row, 1 in the FAI Cup, 3 in the league. You know, so they're going okay.
For Derry, Colm, I mean, Stephen Kenny was saying they will have some of the players back next week. They had an awful lot of injuries and suspensions going into that one.
Yeah, I know, it was unlucky for them going into the game. I think when I was talking earlier about Eddie Gormley, you know, wanting the break to come along, I think Derry probably didn't want the break to come along. I mean, they were on a very good run beforehand, 4 wins on the bounce. You know, I do think that they're going to be both major challenger for the league. I mean, I think they have the squad and they definitely have the manager. That is a kick in the teeth for them, though. And like, I mean, they probably wanted to get back to winning ways, and you know, they're a bit behind now, so they really need to pick it up.